fireplace is cold and black. There is no way to bring you back. I held the flame until it burned my skin. Now I don't know where to begin. I pick up a handful of what we used to be. It slips through my fingers, wild and free. It stains my palms a shade of gray, the color of a rainy day. We are just ashes of love, floating on the breeze above. Once we were gold, once we were bright. Now we are gray in the middle of the night. You can't hold a shape that is made of dust. You can't build a future on broken trust. I'm watching the wind take the last of us. We are just ashes of love. Just ashes of love. Drifting away, scatter the past. Nothing can last. Just ash. I gathered the papers in a pile on the sand. I struck the match with a shaking hand. I watched the corner of the photo turn black. There is no way that I can ever go back. The orange glow is dancing on my face, erasing the memory of your embrace. I'm standing here in the heat and the light, trying to kill the ghost of the night. I'm burning my love, watching it rise. turn into smoke right before my eyes. I can't keep it, I can't let it stay. I have to make the feeling go away. It screams in the fire, it cracks in the wood. I'd save it if I only could, but I need to breathe, I need to rise above. So I'm standing here, burning my love. The ashes are gray and the embers are red, finally putting this story to bed. It hurts to let go, it hurts to destroy the only thing that ever brought me joy. It screams in the fire, it cracks in the wood. I'd save it if I only could, but I need to breathe, I need to rise above. So I'm standing here, burning my love. Watch it burn, watch it fade. The mess we made, just dash now. I scream into the canyon of the hall, waiting for an answer to the call. But the silence is the only thing that speaks, drying up the tear upon my cheeks. I swear I heard you whisper in the night. I reached out to turn on the light, but it was just a trick the darkness played. Another ghost that my memory made. Now I'm living with the echoes of love, sounds from a place I'm dreaming of, bouncing off the ceiling, bouncing off the stone, reminding me that I am here alone. It repeats and repeats, fading away, getting quieter every single day. I'm chasing a voice, heavens above, just chasing the echoes of love. Echoes of love. It's a hollow sound, a hollow getting quieter. Every single day I'm chasing a voice, heavens above, just chasing the echoes of love.
Hello. Is anybody there? Just the echo. Just breaks out into delayed trails.
I double lock the door and check the latch. I light a candle with a shaking match. I tell myself that I am here alone, inside a house of timber and of stone. But then I feel the temperature go down, a cold wind blowing through this empty town. I smell your perfume on the pillowcase. I turn around but I can't see your face, 'cause I'm living with the ghost of love, the spirit I can't rid the memory of. You're walking through the walls inside my head. You're sleeping on the left side of the bed. I reach to hold you, but my hand goes through. There's nothing solid left of me and you. I'm praying to the silent skies above to save me from this ghost of love. I try to burn the sage, I try to run. I try to find a shelter in the sun, but shadows have a way of tracking you. No matter what a broken man can do, you're always there. You're walking through the walls inside my head. You're sleeping on the left side of the bed. I reach to hold you, but my hand goes through. There's nothing solid left of me and you. I'm praying to the silent skies above to save me from this ghost of love. Don't haunt me, please set me free. You're dead to me, but you won't leave. Silence walking through the cemetery in my head, counting up the words that we left unsaid. Here lies the trust buried in the dirt. Here lies the healing right beside the hurt. I brought a dozen roses just to lay them down on the coldest patch of earth in this ghost town. I read the dates carved into the gravestone, the day we met and the day I ended up alone. Welcome to the graves of love. The heavy sky is weeping from above, row after row of our broken dreams. Nothing is ever as alive as it seems. I'm the caretaker of the memory, locking the gate and throwing away the key. I'm paying my respects to the stars above, standing in the graves of love. You can't wake the dead, you can't turn back time. I'm guilty of a victimless crime. Let them rest, let them sleep. The secrets are buried 6 feet deep. I'm the caretaker of the memory, locking the gate and throwing away the key. I'm paying my respects to the stars above, standing in the graves of love. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, goodbye to us. I try to find a diamond in the dust. I try to polish up the layers of rust. I told myself that bleeding was the price, that walking through the fire would suffice. But every time you touch me, I would flinch. You took a mile when I gave an inch. There is no poetry in how I feel, just a gaping wound that refuses to heal. It isn't tragic, it isn't sweet, it's just broken glass beneath my feet. I'm tired of looking for the meaning in the mess. I'm tired of settling for so much less. It's not a lesson sent from up above. It's nothing beautiful. It's just painful love. Yeah, it's just painful love. They say that what doesn't kill you makes you strong, but I think that they got the proverb wrong. Sometimes it just breaks you down to the bone, leaving you shivering there on your own. There's no reward. I'm tired of looking for the meaning in the mess. I'm tired of settling for so much less. It's not a lesson sent from up above. It's nothing beautiful. It's just painful love. Yeah, it's just painful love. It just hurts. That's all it does. It just hurts. I used to be made of iron and steel. I didn't think I had a heart that could feel. I walked through the fire and I didn't burn. I thought pain was a lesson that I didn't need to learn. But you found the crack in the armor I wore. You opened the lock on the heavy steel door. I stood my ground when the hurricane blew, but I crumbled to dust when it came to you. I can't lie to the mirror, I can't lie to the dark. You didn't just leave a bruise or a mark. You shattered the engine, you severed the line, you destroyed the design that I thought was mine. I'm picking up pieces that don't fit the frame. I'm trying to whisper your terrible name. I was solid as rock, as the deep blue sea. But love, yeah, love broke me. There's no glue in the world that can fix what I am. I'm a shipwrecked boat on a broken dam. The mechanics are failing, the system is dead. I'm trapped in the wreckage inside of my head. I'm picking up pieces you'll see. But love, yeah, love broke me. Unfixable, unusable, just broken. Unfixable, unusable, just broken. The sun came up, but I didn't feel the heat. Just the sound of my boots dragging on the street. The sky is painted in a shade of slate gray. I haven't seen a color since you went away. Walking through a garden where nothing grows, just the frozen ground and the heavy snows. I try to find a reason, I try to find a spark, but I'm just fumbling around here in the dark. 'Cause love is bleak, it's a barren land. It's slipping like water through a desperate hand. It's not the fairy tale that they sold to me. It's a shipwreck floating on an empty sea. There's no comfort here, there's no relief, just a silent, heavy, and endless grief. I'm standing on the top of the highest peak, looking down at a world that is bleak. They promised me summer, they promised me gold, but the story they wrote is tired and old. I'm shivering in the middle of July, watching the best years of my life pass me by. There's no comfort here, there's no relief, just a silent, heavy, and endless grief. I'm standing on the top of the highest peak, looking down at a world that is bleak. No color, no light, just the gray and the night. We drank the poison, thinking it was wine. We ignored every single warning sign. We held on tight until our knuckles turned white, squeezing out the air, squeezing out the light. We said that we would make it through the storm, but the fire we built, it didn't keep us warm. It burned the house down to the frame, and we are the only ones to blame. It wasn't the distance, it wasn't the hate, it wasn't a cruel twist of fate. It was the weight of the promises we made, the razor blade of the games we played. We loved too hard, we loved too deep, secrets that we couldn't keep. Write it on the stone, write it in the dust. It wasn't the world, it was love that killed us. Two corpses lying in a bed of roses, that's how the story always closes. We suffocated in the sweet perfume, locked together in this tomb. We loved too hard, we loved too deep, secrets that we couldn't keep. Write it on the stone, write it in the dust. It wasn't the world, it was love that killed us. Checking for a pulse, there's nothing there, just love and dead air. You turned the key and shifted in a drive. You didn't care if I was dead or alive. The tires screech against the wet concrete, leaving me broken in the middle of the street. You didn't check the mirror, you didn't hit the brake, you didn't see the mess that you'd traveled to make. I'm pressing down hard on the open vein, but I can't seem to stop the flow of the pain. It was a hit and a run, a crime of the heart. You tore the seams and ripped it all apart. You didn't stay to watch the final breath, you just abandoned it to a slow death. No ambulance coming, no help, no pleading, just a cold dark road and love. A bullet to the chest would have been kind, a faster way to leave this world behind. But you chose to let it drain out drop by drop, walking away while the heart refused to stop. You didn't stay to watch the final breath, you just abandoned it to a slow death. No ambulance coming, no help, no pleading, just a cold dark road and love left bleeding. Yeah, love left bleeding. It's getting colder, the lights are fading out, red on the floor, nothing more. Silence. I kept the porch light on for 40 nights. I fought the shadows and I fought the frights. I told my friends that you were coming back. I kept the train rolling on the broken track, but the bulb burned out an hour ago, and the battery's getting dangerously low. I'm sitting here watching the empty street, admitting the taste of my own defeat. 'Cause love lost hope, it finally gave in. It stopped looking for a place to begin. I can't keep watering a dead, dry flower. I can't keep counting every lonely hour. Faith is a heavy thing to carry around when you're buried 6 feet underground. I'm letting go of the end of the road. This is the moment that love lost hope. Love lost hope. They say never, but they don't know you. They don't see the coldness that I see through. Optimism is a lie that I told, just to keep myself from getting old. But I'm tired now. Faith is a heavy thing to carry around when you're buried 6 feet underground. I'm letting go of the end of the rope. This is the moment that love lost hope. The light is off, the door is locked, no more waiting. Hope is gone. Gone. I had the map unfolded on my knees. I thought we were sailing on the calmest seas. The engine was humming a steady sound. I thought our feet were on solid ground, but the sky turned black without a warning sign. I crossed a border, I crossed a line. I reached for you and the thunder crashed, but the window broke and the lights were smashed. I don't know how our love went wrong. We were singing the words to the perfect song. Did I miss a beat? Did I miss a cue? Did I turn my back on the best of you? It's a twisted metal, a smoking hood. I'd fix the damage if I only could, but we're miles away from where we belong. Just looking at a love that went wrong. I'm replaying the tape inside my head. Every single word that we ever said. I'm looking for the moment the glass began to crack, but there is no road that can take us back. Stranded here, it's a twisted metal, a smoking hood. I'd fix the damage if I only could, but we're miles away from where we belong. Just looking at a love that went wrong. Turn off the key, step out of the car. We didn't get very far. I checked the pockets of my winter coat. I read the words of the last note you wrote. I looked inside the chamber of my chest, looking for a heartbeat, looking for the rest. But the walls are bare and the well is dry. I don't even have the energy to lie. You're standing there waiting for a spark, but I'm just staring blindly into the dark. 'Cause there is no more love Don't ask for a penny, don't ask for a dime. I'm bankrupt to feeling I'm out of time. I'm sorry, darling. Heavens above, there is simply no more love. You can squeeze the stone, but you won't get blood. We're spinning our wheels deep in the mud. The engine is broken, the fuel is gone. There's no use trying to turn it on. It's finished. I gave you the river, I gave you the rain. Now only the desert and the dust remain. Don't ask for a penny, don't ask for a dime. I'm bankrupt to feeling I'm out of time. I'm sorry, darling. Heavens above, there is simply no more love. It's empty, the account is closed. Don't knock on the door no more. I poured the water on the sea, trying to grow the garden that we need. But the sun was too hot, the ground was too dry. We watched the colors slowly die. I added up the numbers in the book, but something is missing every place I look. We paid the price, we paid the cost, but somehow we still lost. We had the passion, we had the start, but we didn't have the glue to hold the heart. It's a half-empty glass, a broken dove. We drowned because there was not enough love. It wasn't hate that tore us in two, it was just the lack of me and you. I'm sorry to the stars above, but there was simply not enough love. You can't drive a car on an empty tank. You can't withdraw money from an empty bank. We scraped the bottom of the barrel today and found out there's no other way to stay. It's a half-empty glass, a broken dove. We drowned because there was not enough love. It wasn't hate that tore us in two. It was just the lack of me and you. I'm sorry to the stars above, but there was simply not enough love. We needed more, but we ran out. Just not enough. I went looking through the album on the shelf, trying to find a happy version of myself. I looked for a photo where we didn't look down, but every single snapshot is a frown. We were good at the crying, we were good at the hurt, we were good at digging holes in the dirt. I tried to find a memory of the sun, but I couldn't find a single one. 'Cause we only knew how to make it rain. We were artists painting in the frame of pain. I wanted the laughter, I wanted the light, but we were always stuck in the middle of the night. We didn't have the magic, we didn't have the dove. All we ever made was only sad love. Yeah, only sad love. Maybe I'm built for the minor key. Maybe happiness just disagrees with me. I hold it in my hands and it turns to blue. It's the only thing I know how to do with you. Oh, I wanted the laughter, I wanted the light, but we were always stuck in the middle of the night. We didn't have the magic, we didn't have the dove. All we ever made was your only sad love. No happy ending, no twist of fate, just sad love in a closed gate. I'm walking through the wreckage of the palace we made, watching the colors of the tapestry fade. The roof is caved in, letting in the rain. washing away the joy, exposing the pain. We built it to last, we built it so high. We thought that our castle would touch the sky, but gravity pulled it down to the ground, and silence is now the only sound. Welcome to the ruins of love, a monument to what we were dreaming of. The pillars have fallen, the walls are all cracked. There is no way to ever get it back. It used to be a kingdom, golden and grand. Now it's just rubble, buried in the sand. Walking through the history, heavens above, lost in the ruins of love. Maybe in 1,000 years they will find the artifacts that we left behind, but they won't see the tears or the fight. They'll just see the cold, hard stone in the light. It used to be a kingdom, golden and grand. Now it's just rubble, buried in the sand. Walking through the history, heavens above, lost in the ruins of love. Dust to dust, stone to stone, the kingdom is gone. I'm on the throne, alone. Ooh. They told me that the heart was made to beat, to find a rhythm on a crowded street. They sold me on the dream of being whole, two halves connecting in a single soul. But nobody read the warning in the fine print. Nobody told me about the damage and the dent. I flew so high, I touched the burning sun. Now I'm crashing down, and I'm the broken one. If it's a gift from the heavens, why does it feel like a curse? Why does the healing make the sickness worse? I'm asking the questions to the empty sky, but I never get an answer. I never get why it cuts like a dagger, it stings like a bee. It brought me to my knees, it blinded me. If it's supposed to be beautiful, digging in the dirt, then tell me why love hurts. Is the pain the price of the admission fee? Is suffering the cost of being free? I'd give back the memories, I'd give back the days, just to find a way out of this mess. It cuts like a dagger, it stings like a bee. It brought me to my knees, it blinded me. If it's supposed to be beautiful, dig in the dirt, then tell me why love hurts. I still don't know. Does anybody know why? Silence. I set the furniture on fire just to keep the heat. I laid my burning heart right down at your feet. I tried to melt the frost that covered your skin, but you wouldn't let the sunlight in. I see my breath every time that we speak. I've been shivering for weeks and weeks. You look at me with eyes like blue glass, waiting for my desperate storm to pass. 'Cause I'm freezing to death in your cold love. The sun is blacked out in the sky above. You're a winter that never turns to spring. You don't feel a single distinct thing. I gave you passion, I gave you the flame, but you stayed frozen, you stayed the same. I'm turning into ice, heavens above, paralyzed by your cold love. I thought that I could be the one to change the season, but you don't need a rhyme and you don't need a reason. You're happy in the snow, you're happy in the chill, standing perfectly still. I gave you passion, I gave you the flame, but you stayed frozen, you stayed the same. I'm turning into ice, heavens above, paralyzed by your cold love. So can't feel